Her business focuses on helping audiences accept and be comfortable with being you. Please welcome CSP Jessica Pettitt.
I gave you that second because you noticed something, right? I mean, don't worry, I do it too. Maybe it was my hair, my tats, my peplum. What's important to understand is that I write a story about you as well. When we talk about making judgments and assumptions, most of us have been trained that we are never, ever, 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 ever supposed to make judgments and assumptions.
That doesn't make any sense. Like, first off, we do it constantly. So instead of like waiting to amputate something we do all the time, let's just work with the ones that we make.
When we were packing to come here, some of us stared in the abyss of an empty suitcase, and we had to pick and choose what we were gonna pack so that we could write the story so that other people that we have no control over at all would write a story about us and go, man, she is successful. Look, she is wearing sequins during the daytime. Whoa! Baller, right? Like, we did this. If we could write a story about one another, here, our barista, a cab driver, people in our family, our clients, our customers, our partners. By leaving room for edits, we're not printing things out in teeny tiny font as if it is done. We're actually leaving room to really hear, to develop those relationships. I believe that in those relationships is how we retain our members. We add new members, we gain new customers, and we get to the place where people want to work with us, not us begging people to stay on.
So one of the first things I talk about is undoing the harm of really bad diversity trainings. So I can cover a lot of ground that might be a diversity training, but what I'm really talking about is office culture, work climate, personal responsibility, conversation style, identity development, and for lack of better words, like listening, being kind. My work is about your organization and the people and the talent you have there now, and then I can leave you with the tool set. If I've done my job right, the conversations will last long after I've left.
What I mean is that you don't just have to do self-reflection and take responsibility for yourself or your immediate team, but you can flip it out to your marketing programs, how you're actually recruiting new members, how you're recruiting new customers, and how you're increasing sales and developing a sense of loyalty that will win over any of the competitors. As we walk these halls, as we read Facebook, as we interact with one another, interact with each other with a genuine sense of curiosity, some of the time would be better than never. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how to matter. Thank you.
Jessica Pettitt!